So, hundreds of secret placed cameras were discovered in P. Diddy's home. We have people who are now beginning to speak up in support of Diddy as well, and it looks like there are some fresh allegations coming out today. Hey guys, it's Murad Muradi. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. So, hundreds of secret cameras, it's been revealed today, have been discovered in Diddy's homes. A lawsuit filed against Diddy said the music mogul had hundreds of cameras in his homes in LA, New York, and Miami. And they were correct, as it's been stated today that, during this Homeland Security raid, not only have we seen footage of the raid, but it's also, they've been recovered cameras, the locations of cameras, and where they've all been placed. Now, we've seen this being listed in lawsuits about how videos were taken, but Diddy is known for having all of these infamous parties with so many high celebrities. Politicians, I think, are the most important people in this, and so he probably has footage of these people doing stuff in positions that they should not be in. And so therefore he would use that, to leverage against these individuals and people so that he can get to higher stakes, negotiate, get deals, prices. At the end of the day, the entertainment industry is a very nasty place to be, and so you have to be nasty, unfortunately, to survive. And I feel like this is what he was trying to do, because many celebrities were at his house parties. So for the fact that the raids, it's been announced today that they've discovered all of these hidden cameras, is that why they stormed in there, to get these cameras, get these tapes, and protect those people, or to use it against Diddy? Simply, I don't know. I also saw a report on Fox News that this raid was also done because witnesses were not cooperating. So therefore, this was a warning sign from Homeland to state that we are serious about what we are doing, and if anybody has any affiliations to P. Diddy, you either work with us or we will find you. And so I think this is going to be only the beginning of a very long, extensive case, and I can't see Diddy going to jail, to be honest with you. And these allegations that also came out yesterday. On Joy Reads Tonight, Torre had his own story to share. He said that Diddy agreed to hire a male relative of Torre as an intern a few years ago. However, when the internship came to an end prematurely, Torre asked his relative about it and was told that Diddy had required the young man to spend the night with him in order to keep his internship. There was no allegations or alleged in Torre's story about his relative. So yet again, another story. How many of these stories are going to keep coming out the woodworks about P. Diddy that all sound the same and are similar, for people to understand and realize that this man is a monster? There are so many people who are still defending P. Diddy and stating that, people are trying to bring down a successful black man, as if, the black men under him were not exploited, as if this intern probably wasn't a black man that Diddy exploited. It's so much of a revisionist, reductive perspective that is so degrading, and it doesn't make any sense. Just because P. Diddy is a black man does not exonerate him from his crimes and for the madness and the abusive stuff that he's done, yet that excuse is constantly made for him. Yet again, somebody else is stating that Diddy said, I must sleep with him in order to keep my job. Somebody is being exploited, and I'm sure that he was much younger than Diddy as well. This isn't the first time that we've seen this. Cassie's lawsuit alone should have everybody dragging Diddy. But people read Cassie's lawsuit. People didn't read Cassie's lawsuit. They didn't even read the fine details of what she was alleging, and people suddenly are defending this man. It doesn't make any sense. You've got Stevie J talking about I hope God is with Diddy. We are all with him. We? Who's we, please? Because I don't understand. You got this man praying to God in a red light room, looking like an absolute fool. Not Stevie J in a red light room talking about pray for God, when it looks like he's just in the next door room of the freak off. Because also Tyrese writes an essay to show Diddy support, which is just so stupid to me, and it doesn't make any sense. He's just Tyrese always says statements where he likes to inflame people and get reactions from them, so I'm really not going to try to do that this time. But of course he says that no matter what Diddy's done, it shouldn't remove his legacy and who he is as a person. Absolutely it should. Absolutely it should. Diddy's legacy, no matter how great you think it was at one point, was only there because it was built on the backs of people's pain, screaming black liberation, black liberation, black liberation. How can he be for black liberation when he's not even liberating his own people? He's abusing them. Does that make any sense to you? Financially, mentally, emotionally, sexually, physically, 5 different forms of abuse that this man has done to plethora of people, but then wants to sit there on a podium and talk about black liberation. You can't liberate your own people if you are secretly abusing them and exploiting them. That doesn't make any sense. So when you sit here and state that this man of color is somebody that's for us, for the community, and we can't erase XYZ, who are you to say that you can't erase when he's erased several people that look like him in regards to what their potential could have been, the empires they could have built, the money that they could have made, that they could have put back into their communities in a natural, non-harmful way. He cancelled out all of that for the beneficial of himself. Yet you have the audacity to sit there and state that this man's legacy should not be erased. It should be thrown into the bin and be forgotten for good, because this man is an absolute demon, an individual. And the people who say, oh, they're trying to tear down a successful black man, you are erasing significant large forms of abuse, and people like you are the issue because you're complicit and why abuse goes on for so long. Because it only happens to somebody that looks like P. Diddy. You have Weinstein rotting away in jail. You have Epstein in jail, dead. And I'm pretty sure you have plethora of other people who, yes, should receive far more punishment for what they've done. I would absolutely agree. I'm not saying no. But if you read the lawsuit fine prints, why would you even bring this point up about Diddy? Why would you want somebody who's been so abusive and harmful to people and try to defend him in any kind of way? Why would you go down that road? That's just how I think. Why would you go down the road of, they're trying to bring down a successful black man, or whatever Tyrese is saying, or Stevie J saying? Why would you go down that road when you know what this man has done, what this man has been alleged to do, and what there's 6 lawsuits against him, there's fresh allegations every single day? Like, why would you go down that road? My man has trafficked people between states, forced to drug them, R-worded them, group R-worded them, videos and pictures without the consent. Like, the list is endless. Financially exploited how many people under his label? Like, it's just insanity that anybody would go down that route. And we're still here after all of this. Do you understand? After all of this, there are still people defending this man. And that is what is wrong with humans. We are all naturally hypocritical and selfish, but specific people like this, when it comes to defending Diddy, are the people who watch him do stuff and don't say anything, keep their mouths quiet. The family members in the family who see that the younger brother's being touched up, but they don't say anything. These are the people. They're all, they flock together, child. All the same people. Birds of a feather flock together. We got it right today. I didn't get it right yesterday, but I got it right today, child. And these are what these people are. I just find it to be, to me, it's just barbaric as to why people go. I don't get it. To me, it must be a privileged statement to make. But make of this what you will. The police raids, they found extensive cameras. Celebrities are going to be very worried because they've been at his parties, and if they were secretly recorded, what is going on there? And he was obviously using it for ammunition. Fresh allegations that he was trying to exploit a new intern, Stevie J, and you have Tyrese coming out to support him with their ridiculous videos and statements. You have a lot going on. 7 to 6 topics that I wanted to just put out for you guys in regards to what is going on with Diddy. I feel like my little Diddy Nugget videos are great, but I feel like you guys also enjoy my longer videos. So I'm going to try and extend them and make them longer. Let me know if you guys prefer it, want them shorter, want them even longer. Sometimes it's just better just put it all into one child. But let me know your thoughts are when it comes to this. Subscribe to the channel, click that button, comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up. Somewhere right now, as I record this video and you guys are watching this, 50 Cent is planning to decide what he's going to post next in regards to Diddy or Jay-Z. I am so glad that this man, I ain't saying that he's an angel, but I'm glad that he is keeping his neck on P. Diddy and continuously posting about him. And this documentary that he's making is going to make him a lot of money, and it's a very clever business move to make. Make no mistake, back in the day, Diddy stopped a lot of 50 Cent's money. If you look into and do research, there were plenty of deals or situations, meetings, networks that were meant to go but didn't, because Diddy stopped them because he didn't want 50 to get money, to go win, etc, 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 etc. What else is also very interesting, and I really want to get into this, and I feel like this has already been discussed in regards to 50's, sorry, the way I ended the video, but I haven't really ended the video. The fact that 50's baby mom, Daphne Joy, was on Diddy's freak-off payroll is very interesting. That she was always at Diddy's house, and somebody connected to 50, but also more so connected to Diddy. I'm not surprised. I feel like Diddy doesn't just have children with these women. He has to use them in some kind of way. And, you know, she was getting money out of it, part of the freak off role, much like Young Miami, now being accused as a sex worker as well. Surprise, surprise, guys. Subscribe to the channel, click that button, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.